lot of it when your kids go off to college for the first time.
Deirdre Fitzpatrick joining us now with some tips for handling this newfound freedom. Deirdre, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, the freedom can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing, according to college counselors and common sense. But there are 3 ways students can set themselves up for success.
The first thing to know about on a college campus is something that I think a lot of us have talked way more openly about in the last couple of years, and that's knowing what kind of mental health services are available if you need some help.
Yeah, it's really important that students and their parents familiarize themselves with what support is available on campus, whether it's an actual mental health center, which there usually is, dorm support within the dormitory, whether it's a resident assistant or the resident fellow, that's an adult that lives in the dorm and kind of helps manage the team of students that manages the dorm. And also back home, several students are still even taking advantage of therapists they might have had while they were in high school and Zooming with them through the college experience so that they can have that consistency of mental health support. Because not only is this a huge transition to college, but as we know, the world we're living in is just got a lot going on, and having extra support in that area is super important when kids leave home.
Another thing that you caution students as they start college is to resist the urge to declare a major too early. Why?
I tell students is take an anthropology course, take a psychology course, take an art history course, expose yourself to things you may never have been either interested in or known anything about. And you might find yourself pursuing a double major or a minor in something very different. And I just think if you don't take the course in college, you may never have an opportunity to take it again or a reason or an excuse to take it again. So I really encourage my students to take as many intro level courses as they can pack into their schedules just for exposure and to give you a small vocabulary of a topic you may not have known much about.
My least favorite response as a parent of a teenager is hearing, I've got it, when you ask if something is done. But time management takes on a whole new meaning once you go to college.
Absolutely. So kids in high school have been pretty programmed from 8:30 in the morning till sometimes 8 at night, just with, school all day, after school activities, homework, dinner, shower, sleep, repeat. But in college, you may have a class only once or twice a week for, say, 2 hours or an hour and a half, or even an hour. And you find these larger chunks of open time in college, which is wonderful because it gives you some downtime, but you have to factor in bigger reading assignments, laundry, picking up food, getting your exercise and other things that aren't as scheduled. And so I really recommend focusing on sort of time management and study skills.
The conversation continues in this week's Dying to Ask podcast. We're talking about things like, get this, designer dorm rooms, how you can develop a proof of life plan with your kid, and why everyone needs what they call a phone dump once in a while. It's not getting dumped by phone, it's a phone dump. To be very clear, scan that QR code to go right to the episode, or you can search Dying to Ask on your favorite podcast platform.